What's going on, traders? This is Jack with the Trading Tribe. Welcome back to the channel for another Pro Trader Series video, where today I'm going to walk through really how professional traders manage risk. I'm going to break down my recent trades this month, kind of how the month's going, and then really how I like my numbers to look from kind of a back end perspective in trading. This is super important to understand how the pros manage risk, as this is really a misunderstood concept out there. And so I have TrazeZella pulled up, which is my trade log platform that I like to use, where I can import in all my trades from ThinkorSwim, and I can really analyze them after the fact to kind of review how my trades are going. If we look for the first few days of December, I'm up about $5,000. I've had red days, I've had red trades as well. But of that $5,000 or so, I've had a typical kind of 2.5 to 1 risk to reward ratio. I've had a 50% win rate, which is a lot lower than people would expect, right? And it goes to show win rate really isn't as important as people think, right? I've essentially had an F in terms of my win rate percentage, but yet I've been able to pull out this type of profit right in the market. And in terms of from a trade perspective, where my average winning trade is about a 1.6K win, where my average losing trade is about a $600 loss. And this is exactly kind of how I like my stats to look, right? I like to be able to risk less than I'm making in trades, and I like to basically let those numbers play out. And so I still have losses, right? If we see Sunday, which is when I pulled out essentially of a swing trade, we can see I was over one on that day with kind of my max risk. So a lot of these numbers are based on your account size, but for me, my max risk is right around $2,000 or $3,000, and we can see obviously I lost that trade, so I had a 0% win rate on that day and lost that 2.3K. Then if we move on to Monday, right, I had tons of trades. I had about 7 trades total. I had day trades, swing trades, and I had quite a bit there. And I only had a 57% win rate, but I was able to pull out, right, $6.3 thousand. And we can just look at those two numbers and we can see that this is about triple the loss from Sunday. And that's how you want your trading numbers to be. You want the wins to outweigh the losses, because that takes the reliance on the win rate to be way lower, right? And then we can have those average days as well, where I've had quite a few trades on this Tuesday. Win rate was pretty mediocre as well, but I was able to pull out $1,000 again. And this just shows kind of the P&L curve, if you will, of a pro trader, kind of how I like to do it. If we look at kind of the spread of trades as well, we can see, right, we really only have 3 types of trades, right? We have kind of small controlled losses, we have small controlled gains, and we have large gains. And that's really how we want trading to be. We don't want large losses, right? We want the large losses to be mitigated and controlled. And then we want those wins to basically be able to capitalize for our account. Hopefully this helps kind of break down my current month, kind of how my stats are looking, how I like to think about risk, and a real-time example, right, of multiple days of trading with those stats playing out as well. If you have any questions on this, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. Again, this is really important. At the end of the day, trading's all about the numbers, and so this is really how those numbers end up playing out. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel for a lot more content like this. Hopefully it helps everybody out there trying to get into trading or trying to get more profitable within their trading. And we will see you next time. Thanks, everyone.